Hello everybody, my name is Ken and welcome to another one of these little sit down and talk about bullshit for 10-minute videos. Today I'm here in my little Minecraft world. You might recognize this from The Secrets of Minecraft, a very strange video I made about fucking, what, 8 months ago now? No, it wasn't, it was like 6 months, 4 months ago? I actually don't remember. That video was a real tough one to make. That video took from April to like September or something like that. Something completely no, it was May. It started in May. May to September. Which is absolutely ridiculous. And it ended up being an incredibly convoluted and just weird video. Because I had too many weird ideas going on that just didn't really fit together very well. Which is actually a really good analog for the topic of this video, which is well, you know, I like to come up with a title and then work from there. And I came up with the title and haven't really thought of anything else. So title is the urge to tell stories or something like that. And that relates to the that Secrets of Minecraft video in a very good way, because on that video I do this weird thing where the main concept of the video is I go through and I review these old versions of Minecraft, which is why I'm currently in Adventure Update Part 2, or Minecraft version 1.0. So I went from like the alphas, which is where this world started, all the way up to the betas. No, I started in the inf devs, or the end devs, I think. This world started in Alpha 1.2, I believe. So that was the main premise of the video. But then I kind of... Okay, so you know the new Captain America movie that just came out, how it went through like you know, a billion rewrites, a couple of reshoots. I was just one round of reshoots, which is normal, but it was like in production like fuckery for like 3 years, and you know, the movie didn't turn out too great. That's kind of like that video. So I started off the video with let's just go through the different versions of Minecraft and review them, which is pretty simple. So I recorded all the gameplay for it, and then when I was making that, for some reason, it was just like super boring. Like, I wrote the script in a way there was no jokes in it, which isn't really me. I need to put jokes in everything. And I recorded my lines, and I probably edited about, I want to say 10 minutes of it. And it just wasn't gelling. It wasn't gelling at all. It was just, it was boring. I was like, no one's gonna watch this. So I rewrote it once, and I added this this little through line plot about Herobrine, like, existing and, like, taking over my world. So I go through and I'm like, around this time, Herobrine was added into Minecraft by Notch. And I go through this long tangent of, you know, oh my goodness, it's freaking Herobrine in the game. It's freaking crazy. For a few minutes. And then I do that a couple more times throughout the video. And it kind of culminates in this really weird sequence at the end of the video where, like, Herobrine... something shows up and like it fucks with my world. And that's relatively still simple, right? Because I kind of wanted to keep it engaging. I wanted to add a little bit extra little spice to the video other than just reviewing, you know, the different versions. When the video was nearly done, I was looking at it thinking, this is too fucking boring. This is too boring. What am I gonna do? Oh, I did something else. So I start adding this another layer on top of the Herobrine thing, which I barely remember what it is. It's like this like Minecraft figurine comes to life and starts talking to me, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm not gonna go into the details, but it gets so convoluted and just caught up in itself. And that was just because I was so like desperate to do something different and tell some weird story here that really didn't fit the premise of the video. If I had just kept that video the same way it was, maybe add a couple extra jokes here and there, but get rid of the Herobrine bullshit. Just have it go through. I go through from classic 0.3 or whatever the fuck, all the way up to beta 1.7.3 or beta 1.8. That video probably would have done well, and this video did well, and it got 1,000 views. But if I'd kept that original idea, it would have probably done quite well. If I'm just like in retrospect. But I just wanted to add I wanted to add a story to it, because I'm obsessed with this idea of telling a cool story, which is great. I love coming up with this kind of stuff. But when you do this, I feel like you really need to learn to rein yourself in a bit. You know, check yourself, be like, what am I actually doing here? What purpose does this actually serve? And I didn't do that with this video. I wanted a way to keep people engaged, and I wanted to tell my own little story throughout it. It wasn't thought out, it was rushed, it was added in, added in post, green screened in, and it just ended up not working out. It was weird, the viewers just found it confusing, because I didn't test it with anybody, so I just kind of let it run. And it makes sense to me, but I have context in my brain that viewers don't have because I didn't put the context in the video. And that can really be a problem. And it comes back to this urge, the urge of storytelling, the urge to tell a story. Because you want to do it, but you don't think about if you should do it, you know? You don't think about, sometimes you don't think about if it's the right thing to do, or the right story to tell in this instance. I could have probably told some kind of interesting story in this go through the versions of Minecraft video, but I didn't. And it was just weird. If you're like a creative person and you're like, you're like a small YouTuber like me, you're trying to make it bigger or whatever, and you want to do something a little bit different, and you're trying to, you know, I don't know, play fucking Among Us, and you want to tell some grand murder mystery throughout Among Us. So you take a step back and think, should I be telling a grand murder mystery story in Among Us? Thematically, sure, I suppose that could make sense, but Among Us is a kind of a limited kind of thing. Like, how are you gonna do that? I mean, I'm sure you could probably do it if you tried hard enough, but there's probably an easier way to do that. Or if you really want to tell a story in Among Us, then I don't know if a grand murder mystery kind of idea is the best way to go. Or, you know, a normal murder mystery, sure, but, you know, grand is the key word there, people. Grand murder mystery. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But, yeah. That's my little bit of advice here. If you're trying to write a story or add a story into something, make sure it fits. Show somebody else, be like, hey, this is working out, or am I a crazy person? And if they say you're a crazy person, you're either on the right track, or you need to, like, or just get rid of the whole thing, just scrap it. Bye-bye, just get rid of it. say fucking sayonara, you know? But yeah, that's all I have to say, really. I kind of wanted to make a quick video, because, you know, I came with this idea for a really cool story earlier. A really cool, like, kind of show kind of thing I wanted to make. And for the first time in quite a while, it was something that I could realistically do. And that really excited me. I just kind of wanted to come here and be like, you know what? Try and tell a story that works. Make sure you can do it. And then fucking go do it. Because I'm going to go write a script for that thing right fucking now. No, I'm going to bed actually. It's actually very late. It's late right now. I'm tired and I have work really early in the morning. But, fuck. Shit. Okay, well. That's great. I'm so glad that... Okay, yeah, fucking go. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye. I don't know if I said anything of value in that entire 20 minutes. I think I was, like, repeating the same points over and over. Fuck. Oh well.